Welcome back to No Quarter November. For 11 months out of the year, I'm notoriously timid, as cautious and as polite as a Southern Baptist raising funds for the ERLC. But the month of November is a time for taking no prisoners and for granting no quarter. If you think of my blog as a shotgun, this is the month when I saw off all my typical careful qualifications and blast away with a double-barreled shorty. Everything we do this month will be focused on one singular goal. We want to help you apocalypse-proof your family. Thank you, honey. But why should you listen to me about such things? Well, when it comes to culture war and culture building, we've been at this for half a century now, much longer than such things have been cool to talk about in the green room at G3. Like my parents taught me, a strong family isn't possible without quick, full, and honest confession of sin, without any wussy excuse making. And especially now, it's just as important not to confess and repent of things that aren't really sins, because lying is bad and so is being a wuss. Stay tuned all month, because this November, each week we'll have a theme that will guide all our book and content giveaways as we help you get your own family prepped and resilient for the countless cultural curveballs that are just around the corner. We're going to be covering leadership and raising boys and gratitude and a whole lot more. It's November, so you better believe that we're here to give away a bunch of stuff. Lovely. Stick around. Time for pie.
Black swan with the boys sling. Came alone, bringing stones, no fear about a skull in bones. You better beware. Wash these sins so we fight like we don't care.
What's up, everybody? Good morning, Creek Roll. What's the boys on J-Bob? Hey,
What do you know here? Name 3 members.
Leave.
Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves.
Come to the door, guys. Send whoever lives here down to the door. We're not leaving.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know.
This is inevitably out of the way and I don't fuck it up.
Alright, is it all for you tonight?
These, go get it. What type of these are you normally?
It's going to be $10.
Got a problem with green peas? Loser, you fucking know it.
Back to the lunch
everyone's show here on Law and Crime. I'm Anjanette Levy, coming to you live from Moscow, Idaho, where the investigation into the murder of 4 University of Idaho students seems to be heating up, with a little bit of information about a vehicle that police are looking for, and they want to speak to the people who were in that vehicle that was in the area of the homicides on the morning they occurred. Of course, those 4 victims, Kaylee Gonsalves, Maddie Mogan, Ethan Chapin, and Xander Kernodle, 4 young people, their lives snuffed out within minutes. And it's just a horrific, horrific crime that has rocked this small community.
The crime, to us, this crime and the loss of these young lives is just simply beyond comprehension. While our small community is certainly not immune to such things, it's not a situation our close-knit campus is used to dealing with. First, my deepest condolences to the families. And friends of Ethan, Kaylee, Zena, and Madison. Excuse me.
I ain't really fucking with these niggas like a fight. Okay, like Tiger, I tell him earn your stripes. You tryna beat me, but bigger never in your life. Even if you had them, my bitches like, oh, and like nice life.
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Like a quarter pounder, a founder. She wanna buy it, the net flounder. She said that really nice. With my ass, I drown her. I found her soul in the night. She's a salamander, cold blooded type. Yo, this ain't that bitch. That yo, this yo, this ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo, this ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo. Is that him that's talking shit? Bend him like a pimp. Yo, I know she gon' swallow like the bitch can't swim. Yo, hit her with a follow in a bitch game 10. Yo, who the fuck the Reaper? Fuck that nigga named Grim. Yo, I am one with light inside the darkness of the den. I'm a god, but I'm still praising God too. I know niggas know dogs sell dog food. Know my game on point, no harpoon. Know they niggas selling fries, so I told them get fist, cause these niggas too old to broke. Cut them on my frequency, no Pro Tools. Cheese and blue jeans, and you know the ball main, so they come with the wrinkles like a Pro Tool. Yo, this ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo. This ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo. This ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo. Is that him that's talking shit? Bend him like a pimp. Yo, Gucci on my body feel like water I can't swim. Yo, so I bought a Gucci rubber ducky with the fins. Yo, when I was a youngin' headed home, I was 10. Yo, told my dad I'm selling Molly, 9th grade. Yo, yeah, we're now inside of my mind. It's very black and white, no mind. Yo, diamonds up on my time. Yo, lay back, sippin' Fiji with the lime juice. She an animal, eat me like bamboo. Young nigga and I slide like Cantu. Yo, this ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo. This ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo. This ain't that bitch. That ain't this yo. Is that him that's talking shit? Bend him like a pimp. Yo.
Why do 80% of all Americans live east of this line, while only 20% occupy the western part of the United States? Even more, the majority in the West live in California, Oregon, and Washington within this line, accounting for 11% of all those living in the West. Thus, only 9% of Americans live in half of the mainland of the U.S., which is equivalent to the population of New York City alone. Why is that? The main reason for this is geography, especially the Rocky Mountains that stretch across the entire country and act as a natural barrier to the rains coming from the Pacific Ocean. They are so high that they prevent the clouds from passing into the center of the country, and this effect is called rain shadow. At the same time, precipitation from the east can easily penetrate into the depths of the country, but due to winds from the Gulf of Mexico, cannot cross this line as it changes its direction. Because of the lack of precipitation, it creates an area of dry land that is not suitable for agricultural production, and this is reflected in the population density.
La Viticasso, Deuteronomy. Snatch a piece of my wondering. This didn't fire like yondering. Skin on my tooth like, skin on my boot like, flying my suit like. Where's the waitress? Can't take this, really can't face this. These hairs and all these graces. It's my mistake, I made it. Shade up to the boom, now make it. Bounce, wiggle, shaking all them pains out. Camel cool cutthroats, bound to blow the brain out. Cut to the pain, this ain't no game. I show no shame. I birth this pain. I twist the cane, I twist the cane. I push the plane, it's plain as day. Known to what these sayers say, known to what these doers do. It's you and who and you know where. We's about to take it there. We's about to make it clear. We happy on we lonesome.
The video showing how many outsiders were able to access the property. And as the mystery grows over how the killer was able to get away unnoticed, a former student who graduated in 2022 and lived at the same house during his junior year talks about his experience there.
It's definitely an old creaky house. You can't walk up any of the stairs or on any of the floors without everybody in the house knowing it.